Good morning. It's 10:30. It's just making sure that I was live in the right place on my laptop as well. So I've got two screens running so I can see any comments and people joining. It's 20th of June. Cool. These months really do seem to be zooming by, and a couple of weeks' time I will be in Italy. So I've already recorded a demonstration of a card and scheduled it ready for the 4th of July at 10:30. So hopefully that will work, and you'll at least have something from me at that time. Okay, there's a few things going on at the moment, a few promotions within Stampin Up that I just want to go through with you. First of all, until the end of June, we have 15% off our designer series paper. So some really, really nice pattern paper involved in that. And it is a good saving. I mean, you've got like, you know, from nearly £12 it takes it to under £10 for a pack of paper. So that's a really nice saving. And to top that, at the moment, starting at 11 o'clock tonight for 24 hours, we have free shipping. That's on orders over £60. But, you know, a few packs of paper, some cardstock, some glue, envelopes, maybe throw in a stamp set if there's a stamp set you like and you've been waiting for. You know, there's it doesn't take long to spend £60. I've got a birthday list actually from Ruby ready for next month, so I'll probably be ordering some of that for her today. Well, tomorrow now, because I won't be staying up till 11 o'clock tonight to do it, that's for sure. But so that's, you know, that's a really good saving of your £6.95 shipping, plus you can get your 15% off the DSP. So that's some savings all round there. The other good offer at the moment is our joining up offer. If you've got lots of items that you like in the catalogue, then for £99 you get, currently until the end of June, £154 worth of products of your choice. So you can pick anything that you like out of the annual catalogue, up to £54, and you get a pack of 8 free catalogues and various other business supplies that you need, which, you know, in all fairness, if you don't want to be a demonstrator, you don't need to worry about the business supplies. You can just literally sign up for the £99, get your £154 worth of products, and for 3 months, it'd actually take you, just try and work it out. So if you signed up now, we come to the end of a quarter next month, so it would take you through till the end of September. So you would have your £154 worth of products for £99. Then you would have 20% discount on all orders you placed up until the end of September. You would also be able to see the mini Christmas catalogue that comes out in September early and pre-order on that. So that's from, for demonstrators, that's end of July. I think we can see it on the website as a digital catalogue, and we can pre-order from the 2nd of August, I think it is. So you get to do that as well, so that's a really good perk that you wouldn't normally get. And then, as I say, you know, you could drop. You don't have to carry on. You can place your one order and not place any other orders. You know, you don't have to. You don't have to carry on as a demonstrator, or yeah, a lot of people do it as a hobby. Loads and loads of hobby demonstrators literally sign up for the discount on their own stamping stuff. Maybe have one or two friends that help them to meet their minimums. You know, but they don't all. You don't have to do it as a business. That's basically what I'm saying. You can just take advantage of that signing up offer and then drop again. It's up to you. So yeah, so there's the Designer Series paper sale, 15% off. There's free shipping starting 11 o'clock tonight for 24 hours. Fantastic. And then there's the joining offer, which see £154 for £99 throughout June. Okay, so it's quite a few things. We've also got coming in, I believe it's the, so I'm just having a quick look. Oh yes, you would also be able, if you signed up now, you would also be able to pre-order the selection of new exclusive online products which are currently available. There'll be all of what's going to be coming online as online exclusives start 6th of January to customers. Okay, so that's a really good, another good perk. And you do get lots and lots and lots of training and yeah, help on how to sell products, how to hold classes, how to do Facebook Lives, how to do social media, all sorts of stuff. Everything and anything you can think of, you get support on. So, you know, it is a really good company to join. Lots of support, great community, over 50,000 demonstrators worldwide, and we all chat. Yeah, brilliant. Anyway, so that's the offers that are on. So that's enough of me talking. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you what card we're making today. Okay, bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, so today's card is again from the Fresh as a Daisy suite. I really do love this suite. It is so pretty and so easy. So I just done a slipper coin. So easy to make some beautiful cards. And one of my actual demonstration for the 4th of July is again using Fresh as a Daisy. So it's yeah, it's really nice. So okay, so to say this whole suite, so you would get all the DSP, the dots, and the obviously the stamp set and dies is as a suite is £69.50. But you could, if you ordered the bundle, Cheerful Daisies bundle, obviously you save 10% with it being a bundle. That saving is in this £69.50. But because we've got the DSP sale on, if you ordered the bundle and then the DSP and the stones separately, you would save an extra 15% on the DSP. So it's what is it? DSP's $11.75, and you'd get it for $9.98. So it's a few pounds saving. Plus, you'd be able to order it and get free shipping. So $6.95 plus a couple of quid. So you know it would save you about £8 if you ordered that, starting from 11 o'clock tonight until 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Anyway, there you go. It is a really nice bundle. So, and as you can see, these are the papers. I'm going to show you the papers. I did show the papers before, but I'm going to show you the papers again in case you haven't seen previous Facebook Lives. There's lots of really pretty colours. As you can see, this is one of the ones that I've been using. So this background colour is Copper Clay. It's one of the new in colours. And then we got Pretty Peacock, which was returned. And there's different. So this pale yellow is Lemon Lolly. So that's really nice. And on the back you've got Pretty Peacock and Garden Green, I think. Yeah. So that's a really pretty one, and I've used these in some cards. One of the ones today actually, to be able to demonstrate the using darker colours. I haven't put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so I'm sorry about that. Again, this one's the background, the greyish colour is Pebbled Path, again another in colour, and then we got Garden Green. This colour is the Wild Wheat, which is another in colour. Lemon Lolly, and there's Crushed Curry is the darker. And that's got boho blue on the back. This one's a bit busier. Against the greens and the lemon and Crushed Curry. And that's got Pebbled Path on the back. Get my little bits out of the way. And this is the Copper Clay on the back. One of the bits. Really nice colour actually. So you got boho blue teamed with Copper Clay. You say that's the Copper Clay on the back. This is probably one of my favourites, mainly because it's purpley. So we've got the Moody Mauve, again another new in colour, and Bubble Bath is this brighter pink. And that's got Copper Clay and Wild Wheat in it as well. And on the back, this is the Wild Wheat. So just check what I think we may have gone through most of those. This page was one of the first ones that I made some cards from and demonstrated. Could use this one, and this one. So it is literally, you just cut it up and use it as card fronts. This is gorgeous. This is Moody Mauve, and I keep saying I love this colour, but I haven't used it very much yet. So that'll probably be my next project, to use some of those. This is going back to the ones that we've already seen. That's a full sheet of that one, so you get a better effect, but it's really pretty. Okay, so today's card is an Easel card. Very Very easy to make, but it looks pretty. Something different. And then you could do it up that way, to open that way. Okay, so I'm going to use the garden green and the pebbled clay in this one. And I've cut a standard card front. I've just realised I don't have my white layer yet, so I'll do that in a minute. So the standard card front is 8 inches by 5 3/4, and you score it 2 inch and 4 inch. Okay, just move my Simply scoreboard out the way. And before I forget, I will just cut a white layer for the inside. So the inside white layer is 3 3/4 inches by 5 1/2. So that's roughly 8.9 centimetres by 14 centimetres, if you want that in centimetres. I've got somewhere, let me just find. I have got some, no. Card base in centimetres would be 20.3 centimetres by 14.6 centimetres, and you would score at 10.1 centimetres and 5.1 centimetres. Okay, I keep forgetting to put in the centimetres, so I will try to remember. Okay, so the score lines are 4 and then 2, so I'll just, so that's basically how it works. So I'll pop that out the way a moment, and that one. And then we've got a pebbled path layer, which is 3 3/4 inch by 5 1/2. And then we've got the DSP layer, which is 3 1/2 by 5 1/4. That's in inches. Okay, and that will go together like that. And I've got some little bits I've already stamped and cut out, and some other bits that are already cut out. And then I've got my my sentiment. Sorry, I've just up to just bear with me a moment. It's saying that my live has stopped and I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let me just refresh my laptop. Okay, still showing that it's there, so it should be okay. Okay, sorry about that. Don't know quite what's happened there, but first of all, then I'm going to just do a bit of stamping. This is one of the sentiments out of the Cheerful Daisies that I'm going to stamp on here, and it says wishing you the brightest birthday, and it fits really well into this sentiment die cut. So the easiest way I find it is by lining the wishing you the up roughly with an even gap going down along the top line. And then it just fits in quite nicely. So that's that bit. Now the daisy, I've literally just, if you can see on there, it has got a yellow dot, but it's also just got a little bit of lemon lolly ink on it, and that was simply by just dabbing a small blending brush into the lemon lolly and then putting a little bit on that one, and a little bit on that one. You don't need a lot, but it just gives a bit of colour to it. Okay, so for matting the or layering the sentiment, I've used the same die cut again, and I've literally just cut it straight in half, and then from there you can take your Tombow and run a little bit of glue along each of those edges. And then the good thing with Tombow is, say, you get the little bit of wiggle room, so you can move it about a little bit. So it's just giving the top and the bottom just trim that off. There's a little bit of cardstock there, don't know. Okay, so that's you can do that technique with punches as well. You know, just chop them in half and stick them on. You could do it that way so that you've got a border on this each end instead. Okay, so that's that bit. Right, what I'm going to do is get my Tombow and start assembling this card. So just a little bit of glue around the edge and in the middle. I've got a 1/8 of an inch border all the way round, and when you've decided which way round you want to put it, okay, I tend to glue on here so that I know I'm not going to go adding glue over onto this side. And then again, it is just an 1/8 of an inch border. Okay, so it does actually stay quite well like that, but it just adds another bit of, so you've got plenty of space to write. You could put a sentiment in there, but it just adds a nice little touch, having almost like a doorstop. Okay, so first of all, we'll just put the white matte layer in. Okay, so now we've got just a few little bits left to do on this one, and I'm going to use some really, this is Lemon Lolly ribbon, and it's got like a silver edge to it, if you can see that. It comes in a pack of 3, so you have the Lemon Lolly, it's sheer ribbon, and then you've got this blue, which is Afternoon Azure, or Azure Afternoon, one way round or the other, and this one is Bubble Bath. So they're really pretty colours. And what I want to do is just start by trimming that onto the angle, and then I am going to just roughly work out how much I want by doing that first of all, and then move those out the way. What I want on the back is some strips of dimensional, so I tend to use like the edging from our dimensional packs, and just put a couple of strips on. This way, so you don't waste anything. You get to use all of the little bits. Sorry, just having a bit of coffee. Okay, so then I'm just going to stick this onto the back, like so. And then just to ensure that I get some sticky area, I'm going to pop some more dimensionals, or bits of this. I'm not putting it on top of the other dimensional because I don't want it sticking out that far, but I do want it to stick. Okay, so I've got this, and then I'm also going to just pop that behind it, and I'm going to pop that on there. Okay, and then I'm going to bring in my little dots. They're called adhesive backed solid gems, but I don't know if you can see, they've got like there's like a cut top, so there's like, so it gives the sparkle. Really pretty. And I'm going to again use some Lemon Lolly just dot a few of those around. I'll keep that there for a minute. Okay, now we're on to the last bit, and I'm just going to dab a few little bits of glue around the circle there, and these line up ever so easily. So that I probably won't be able to line them up now. Okay, so they just line up like that, and I'm going to put another I'm going to put a lemon lolly dot in the middle. Let's come off the, add a bit of sparkle on that. Okay, then just add in a couple of dimensionals. Now I want it to stand up quite nicely, so I'm just, I mean, that isn't, I'm not centering it exactly, I'm just putting it roughly in the centre. And because these are on dimensionals, I can now just glue in where I want my leaves. And just pop a little bit of glue. On the ends. Like that. And that's it. The card is finished. So there's two. There's this one in the garden green, and this one in the pretty peacock. I think they're both nice. I'm not really sure whether I have a preference, but you say they're both really pretty colours. So, and they're not colours that I would usually use to make cards. So I'm really trying to sort of challenge myself on using different colours at the moment. Okay, well, that's all for today's live. Just a quick demonstration today, and yeah, that's it. So that's all from me today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope it's given you some ideas on how to use the darker colours in the DSP. All right, take care. Bye.